whether or not we live in a house is no longer up for negotiations. We don't need no fancier encampment. We don't need any tiny houses.
Right.
There's more abandoned houses than there are homeless people, and we intend to put the two together.
There are approximately 8 abandoned properties in the city of Philadelphia for every homeless person. Of those abandoned properties, 2 or 3 are houses that we can put people in to help resolve and help prevent the eviction crisis that's coming down the road now that evictions are coming back from the dead.
We should not be satisfied that there are homeless people living on the streets in the back of cars and being evicted from abandoned houses in the richest country in the history of the world.
Today, we are declaring that we too, as formerly homeless and homeless people, that we have a right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
But today, we are here with 3 lawsuits filed. We're here for 3 lawsuits that were filed to give the federal courts a chance to be proactive themselves in a way that the Poor People's Army always has been, to get these people into homes before the eviction crisis and its consequences befall upon the city.
I was born into this anti-poverty movement, almost born in the tent city in '96. My mom, alongside Cheri, has been fighting for, housing and the ending of poverty my entire life. I'm 25 years old, and the majority of people I know don't have affordable or sustainable housing.
We live in the most powerful, wealthiest nation in the history of Earth. It is unconscionable that we would give comfort to a system that allows what occurs today in the most powerful, wealthiest nation on earth.
Prior to COVID, I was a person who lived in a nursing home. I was able to move out and find housing. It took me a couple of years to do that, but I was able to move out and find accessible housing. So we need more housing where other people have the same choice.
We have right now a country and a society and systems that have us actually believing that it is legitimate and right for there to be specific individuals, 1 person here, 3 people here, who can own so many properties that they could move into a different one every week and not be able to have lived in each one at the end of a year. Why does anyone have the right to have more properties than they could possibly ever live in, when we have other individuals who have to sleep in cars and on the streets because that property is being hoarded?
And laws like in Illinois, where vacant properties can be taken by individuals or organizations, improved, and then if the original owner wants the property back, they have to pay for those improvements, or if they don't want it, then the title passes to the organization.
So please mark this day on your calendar. Today is the beginning of the end of homelessness. Today, we begin some good trouble.
So we are all going to join together and say, we're done. We're done. No more suggesting that all we have to do is build an encampment and you're going to bring us some ice. No more saying you can go ahead and live in a tiny house over here. If you can build luxury units,